Now, we have something very, very special. This is incredible. If you do want to, or have always wanted to maybe cross something off your bucket list, such as the carnival at Rio, then you're going to be able to do that. It's the Azamara, the club cruises on the Azamara Journey. Keith, this is incredible. And of course, we have got the amazing Rio.
We have. We've got 2 nights in a hotel to start you off with this. And of course, the World Cup we had recently, which most of us want to forget for the performance of our wonderful national team. However, the city remains amazing. You're looking there at the Christ the Redeemer statue, which just looks over that Sugarloaf Mountain in the background. And of course, it's known for beaches. You've got the white sand beaches of Copacabana, Ipanema, the wonderful swaying palm trees, and you've got a wonderful chance to see Sugarloaf Mountain.
You do indeed. So much to see there, of course. If you do want to call up, remember the numbers at the bottom of the screen. It's the first time we've had Planet Cruise on a Friday. We're very, very excited. And we have got, of course, that 2-night overnight, of course, that you just saw there as well. A day of leisure. And let's see where we are going, because it is an incredible itinerary. And it is the Azamara Journey. Take a look at this.
Yes, the Azamara is absolutely fantastic. This is a wonderful, wonderful company. You're looking here at a ship that was launched just in 2007. The company itself was formed in 2007. This is the choice of Mr. Roger Moore himself. You look on the website and he sails with Azamara and he reckons they're amazing. And again, destination is everything. The itinerary is especially crafted about how you can best experience the culture of the people, of the places that you visit. You get more time in port, you get more time to explore, and you get a real focus on dining, on cuisine. Each of the ship has 4 restaurants. All of them are open sitting. Great selection of different food, from sushi through to crab cakes and lobster bisque. You've got great poolside feasts that they put on, where you might even get a ship's officer serving you barbecue shrimp.
Nice.
You get a chance, loads of extras as well that are all standard. Your cases are unpacked for you when you arrive. There's freshly cut flowers in the room. Every day between 5 and 6, tasty savouries are delivered to your cabin. 24-hour room service. These are all part of the extras you get, plus an As Amazing Evening included, which is a free evening where the whole ship decamps to a privately organised event.
This?
And again, I'll talk more about this in a minute, but it's all included in the price. There is a lot that's given this. It's kind of the best value in upscale cruising.
It is absolutely incredible. I think if I was going to book a cruise, it would be this one, because there's so much to do. Let's have a look. First of all, we are over to Rio. We've just seen that, of course. Now, you've got a 2-night stay in a lovely hotel. You've got a day of leisure. You transfer then, of course, you're on your Azamara journey for 12 nights of fabulous cruising.
That's right, yeah. So Uruguay is your first port of call. Montevideo, beautiful. And this is nestled between Brazil and Argentina. It's the smallest country in South America, one of the most literate nations in the world. And this is a cosmopolitan capital that exudes European charm and elegance. Broad boulevards, fountains, stately squares, lovely little sidewalk cafes. You can take a peek at the Gaucho Museum or visit an estancia and see them in action. That's the life of the cowboy and the horse ranches. There's a stunning old city here as well, a gateway that remains on... there's a wonderful gateway that remains with the wall that once protected this oldest neighbourhood, but it's home to famous museums, cathedrals, theatres and stunning colonial architecture. And if you get a chance, go to the Port Market. It's an indoor maze of vendors selling beautifully grilled meat and clothing and crafts and souvenirs. Great place to go and visit, great start to your cruise. Then we're going through to Buenos Aires, an overnight on board in this magical city, Genevieve. Founded in the early 16th century, roughly translates as fresh air. And that's what you get here, plenty of fresh air.
Yes.
It's also known as the Paris of the South. And you're seeing here the brightly coloured buildings you get in the Bocca district, where a lot of the European settlers first went, a lot of the Italian immigrants went in.
The colours.
It's an amazing place to go and enjoy grilled meats, hearty Argentine wines, the Latin sizzle and genuine warmth and humour of this people. Again, I mentioned La Bocca district. You've also got Caminito, which is this multi-hue pedestrian walkway, a marketplace for artists and craftsmen where you might see a couple doing the tango just casually. You know, yes, you do, just walking down the street. You've got the Recoleta Cemetery as well, where you're going to see, of course, the tomb of Eva Perón. Doesn't want you to cry for her. And you know, it's a wonderful place to go and enjoy. And I wouldn't normally recommend a cemetery, but it actually is quite a eerie and quite historic place. And of course, it's Halloween, so it's a perfect time to mention it. Now, this is also where you get your As Amazing Evening. And what they're going to do is they're going to take you off to a place called, forgive my pronunciation here, El Zanjon de Grandos. And it's a colonial aristocratic home that's been basically was purchased in 1985 because it was left to decay, and it's been beautifully restored. And beneath it, you've got these tunnels, cisterns. You've basically got everything to do with some of the earliest 16th century history of Buenos Aires itself. It's a beautifully restored mansion. You take the elevator down to explore the tunnels, and there'll be tango and music for you as well.
Absolutely
so
fantastic.
It's wonderful, and that's all free and included.
Yep.
Then you're going through to your next port of call after your overnight there to Punta del Este, and this is the Saint-Tropez of South America. Is probably the best way I can say it. It's loved by families and glitterati alike. Fashionable cafes and shops line the streets. Some people bury themselves, rather large people bury themselves in the sand, as you can see here. That was Gulliver in one of his travels, didn't end so well. And you've got amazing beaches, mile and mile of beautiful sand for you to go and enjoy.
Oh, wow. Yes.
And great wine tasting in this region as well. So I would definitely say get involved with some of those gorgeous, big, bold Uruguayan reds. Then a couple of relaxing days at sea before you go back to Rio. Now, we're back to Rio. What's amazing about this? This is now carnival time. This is carnival time. This is a chance to go and enjoy the biggest party in the world. And normally at this time of year, the hotels, it's you have to book up a couple of years in advance so you can get a hotel. They double their prices. But you are on board the ship. You've got an overnight there, and you can put on your costume or not and join this huge street party. It's incredible.
So you've all that, and then you've got the carnival to look forward to.
Absolutely. You've already had 2 days to explore Rio de Janeiro.
Yes.
Now you're going back again, and now all you want to do, if you want to, is just party. Is join the locals in this amazing fiesta.
The price is incredible as well, and there's lots more to see also.
Yeah,
we're off to Brazil after that.
Yeah, exactly, Buzios. Now, this actually was made famous by Brigitte Bardot, would you believe it?
Yep.
And when you get off, you'll see there's a little bronze statuette over there, and this is beach paradise, surrounded by hills draped in luxurious and dense vegetation. You've literally got more than 20 beaches for you to enjoy, and a wonderful Rio de Pedras, it's called, which is a great shopping centre for you to go and get. Again, a bit of a Saint-Tropez feel here, but a little bit more laid back. Great chance to top up your tan.
Oh, absolutely. Gorgeous beaches there. Look at that.
I know.
It is, of course, an amazing cruise. We're back to Rio, of course, and then we fly Rio de Janeiro to London. It is incredible, and of course you're on the Azamara Journey, so this is a beautiful ship as well.
Amazing ship, and again the other thing that they do, because they like you to be their destination immersive, they spend longer in port, Genevieve, and they give you a really great chance. Some of the tours are at night. They do night tours, and some of these cities actually come alive at night. They're actually better at night to explore. And also, they do the thing called land discoveries, where they'll take you in smaller numbers, like 8 people, to go to a local person's house and chat to a local person, and they'll open up their whole culture to you in a very personal way. Again, very unique in the industry.
That is incredible, isn't it? Now, the price, of course, 2249 per person. That's just £138 per person per night, and you can upgrade to an ocean view if you want to as well. You've got return flights on there also. The single is available here for you for $3399, which is fantastic, and of course that amazing evening, as Keith said, is also included there as well. But as you said, I mean, Rio, you know, is an expensive time to go there.
Actually, to be honest, if you tried to get flights out, I mean, just stay just for those 2 or 3 nights of the Rio Carnival, it would come in probably about the same or maybe more than that whole deal.
Now, if you do want to call up our lovely experts, you can do. The phone number's at the bottom of the screen right now, 800 781 5458.